Greetings, viewers, and it's I, Nick.
And it's me, Mark.
And we're back for the final video of Silent Hill.
Technically, we're done, but Nick wants to show off the endings of this game.
Yeah, there are other endings to this game. I mostly just wanted to show off the ending. If anyone's played that know of the Silent Hill series, you know what ending I'm talking about.
Yeah, because you don't want to replay the game multiple times.
Yeah, well, yeah, and also when I was looking this video up, there were some extra things I did not know about. Like, you can, if you get the good, if you do the good and the bad ending, you can find a samurai sword, and you could go Virgil on everyone's asses. And also, if you get the super secret ending, you get a laser gun.
Hell yeah!
But anyway, so we're gonna show off the other endings. Obviously, good plus is not going to be in this video because that's the one we did on the playthrough. So if you want to see the good plus ending, just go back to part 15 because this is part 16. So yeah, so I'm going to press play on the video. So 3, 2, 1.
See, I thought she was going to do more than
Thumbs up.
Yeah, I thought she'd be like, flick us off, something.
So, this is the good ending. This is if you did the Kaufman shit, but you killed Sybil. Sybil is dead in this ending.
Oh, so we didn't get the good ending?
So, we got the good plus ending. I just said we got the good plus ending, Mark.
So this is just the regular good ending?
Yes, if you save Kaufman, but not Sybil. Which, at least what I hear from a lot of people is the canon ending.
This is the canon ending?
For it's from what I hear. The devs went back on it and be like, oh, maybe the good plus ending is the canon ending. It, basically just saying, look, it doesn't matter whatever ending you get, as long as it's not the
bad ending.
It's not, yeah, none of the bad endings. It's because like it doesn't matter because we don't see Sybil ever again after the first one. So whether she dies or lives, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, for some reason I thought Sybil and Harry get together after this.
Well, they don't. I would love if Sybil was still around because Heather, the baby right there, she comes up kind of a punk girl. She's always getting into bad mischief. So I'd love it like Sybil was like kind of there trying to keep her on track.
Yeah, so it's weird that they just, because it's like, especially the part when you see them both like look at each other. So I was like, oh, so this is this.
Yeah, because it's literally imitating Harry and his wife.
So you makes you think like, oh, I guess that's his next woman. Well,
I guess the developers decided, nah, we don't need to see Sybil ever again. She did.
Is the same shit gonna happen?
Yeah, this still happens. It basically the good ending is basically the same thing as the good plus ending, but Sybil isn't here. You still fight the, which is apparently it's called it was actually an incubus.
My whole thing is, what, he's not, what, she's super strong or something?
I guess.
Because all I see is Earth like, come on, and he's like, what, hey, help me! So
this is what you get. Well, wait, okay, it's still going because every ending does have an after credits thing. We already know the Sybil and Harry thing when they were looking at each other. That was the after credits for the good plus ending. Also, the blooper reel that you can only get that through the good plus ending. So Harry gets out with the baby, with Heather.
There's no point to save what's his name if he was just going to die.
No, he throws the vial.
Oh yeah, we needed him.
So this is the after credits thing.
I'm alone. At least in the other ending, Sybil's with you.
Huh. Guess I'm out.
And
that's the good ending.
I need a ride.
And here's the good plus ending. I'm showing the good plus ending because it's still a happy. It's a semi-happy ender because the bad ending is the bad end.
Why is that bad ending plus?
Because the bad ending plus is we don't save Kaufman, but we save Sybil. So this is what happens if Kaufman's not alive. There's no one there to throw the vial. Harry doesn't have the vial.
Cheryl! Give up. That person
So is this whole thing was a movie the whole time?
What?
Remember, there's a blooper in the end.
Yeah, that was just a blooper funny thing. That was just for funs. I skipped the rest of the fight. It isn't just you shoot her 3 times and she dies.
Oh, so you fight her and...
Yeah, you fight Alessa. It's basically the same thing as the Incubus, except you can't go close to her because she has a force field. She still shoots lightning at you, but it's just blue.
And then what's her name still dies.
Yeah, Dahlia. Yeah, no matter what, Dahlia still dies.
My whole thing was like, what was the point of all this?
To stop the resurrection of God. Or at least the Incubus.
No, because my whole thing with her, she's like, what was the point of all this? I would have told her like,
oh wait, Dahlia?
Yeah, I was like, what's the point?
Because their cult stuff. They believe if they summon this god, they take us to salvation. Everything will be good in the end.
I mean, like, if this thing was possible,
so this is the after credits thing, right here.
Does she catch on fire?
Harry, go.
So in this ending, Sybil gets Harry out of here. Because if Sybil wasn't here, Harry basically would have given up.
Harry, vagina. Remember, vagina. Oh yeah, I still need vagina in my life.
So the bad.
Oh, no baby?
Yeah, no, there is no baby, because we didn't say Alessa right. So the bad ending, I've cut out most of it, because the only thing that's different in the bad ending to the bad plus ending is the after credits, so I'm only showing out the after credits. And also, as we all know, Sybil, yeah, because the after credits thing was the Sybil picks Harry back up. This is the bad ending.
Oh, he died. He died.
And the Silent Hill never happened. This was all just a fever dream when he was dead in the car. When that crash happened, that's all that happened. That's the bad ending. So Harry dies. None of that happened. The end. And now is the ending we all been waiting for. The best ending. The silly ending.
It's all neutral?
Well, it's the best ending.
And is this the only one with Harry in it?
What?
Like, he's the protagonist?
Oh, yeah, Harry's the only protagonist. Well, there's Shattered Memories, which is kind of a reimagining of this game.
Because his daughter's the third game.
Yeah, Heather.
And the second game, someone else.
So there are certain places throughout the game you have to use this amulet, and something over there starts showing up. You gotta go. You gotta play through most of the game. I'll put in like around here what places you have to go to, but
oh my god. What the fuck is that?
Hello.
Sorry. Let me ask you, have you seen a little girl around here? Short, black hair.
They're gonna probe him?
Well, who knows? Actually, this is actually a recurring plot through the first 3 Silent Hill games. So if you want to know what happens next in this, you gotta play Silent Hill 2's UFO Ending.
Let's see what happened to him?
Well, what happens next in the... Yeah, well, Harry, at least from the other ending in the Silent Hill 2, he's fine. But, yep, and then we get a very funny music.
We find like Harry's like, you become our god. Just because you passed our simulation.
Well, in Silent Hill 3, she, from what I remember, Heather was like, man, Silent Hill sucks. Oh, Silent Hill sucks, girl? Don't worry, we'll beat up that Silent Hill, and the aliens come in and blow up Silent Hill.
Oh, Harry becomes friends with aliens?
Yeah.
So he's like, we're saving you from this planet. We're taking you to a better life.
So now we get goofy, funny ending.
So what's the bad ending plus?
What do you mean the bad? Wait, I've already showed you the bad ending plus!
Oh, that didn't seem that bad.
Bad ending plus is Harry's like, Sybil's like, get out. She picks him up. That's the good bad ending plus.
That doesn't seem that bad.
Well, yeah, Harry basically gave up on everything. He couldn't save Alessa or anything. Heather doesn't exist. He has nothing now.
Yeah, Sybil.
And then, and obviously, no, bad end is bad end.
That he did.
Mm-hmm. It never happened. That was just a fever dream. In Silent Hill 2, the UFO ending is James like, what the fuck? And then Harry comes out of the UFO. Is like, hey, have you seen a little girl around here? He was like, oh, have you seen my wife? And they all just, and Harry still looks like a PlayStation person for some fucking reason. They didn't change up his model, which makes it more silly.
So basically, he's just been chilling with the aliens.
Yeah, and then the aliens capture James, and then they go up in there. And in the third ending, Harry and James are just hanging out.
Well, then why you zap me? That's my question. I was like, why are you gonna zap me?
Yeah.
He's like, we didn't see. Look, we weren't going to be able to understand your language until we had you on the ship, and we knew we was going to be able to talk to you to get you on the ship. So we had to zap you. After you got on the ship, then we knew what to say.
And my favorite one is Shattered Memories. So in Shattered Memories, it's a therapy session.
It'd be funny if in the third one she's like, hey, ma'am, have you seen a little girl, Dad? I was be like, I don't know you.
That wouldn't make any sense.
That's why it's the silly ending.
But no, but she's with her dad. Harry's still here.
It's another timeline.
But then the one I like the most in Shattered Memories is because the whole story is around the therapy session. I'm not gonna spoil the ending because that's the big part of the ending. But
if y'all asking, are y'all gonna do Silent Hill 2?
Can I finish what I'm trying to say?
I thought you're done.
No, I didn't even start.
Oh God! What the hell was that?
Because I just said it was a therapy session, and I'm like, because that's the setup, so you can understand what the scene is.
I thought you said I'm not going to spoil it for the rest.
I'm not going to spoil what I'm not going to say exactly the little nitty gritties about it because that spoils the ending. But basically, it's during a therapy session because that's the main thing that's happening in the plot. But then James comes in and he's like, "Oh, am I on the wrong day again? See you tomorrow, James." And he just leaves. Like, yeah, I'm having marriage counseling thing with him. It's like I haven't seen his wife in a while though. I just like it because that's what James is doing in Silent Hill. So it kind of it's fan service. That's why I like it.
Okay.
But also there's also the dog ending in Silent Hill 3. You know the dog ending.
The silly ending. The dog was
no wait. That's in 2. That's in 2. The dog ending.
The dog was like. Dog was behind Silent Hill the whole time.
Yeah. Yep. Silent Hill can take itself seriously, but when you beat the game, that's when they are like, no, we can be silly. So, I'm Nick.
I'm Mark.
And this is Bitrunner, shining through video game worlds bit by bit. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And
hit that bell so you know how many more banger videos we got.
But emphasis on likes, because that's a new the evil YouTube overlords of the algorithms really care about that like shit.
Yeah, so get like our video, and also remember we have a Twitter. So if you want any opinions on what games we do got a lot of games. So that we don't have every game. So yeah, that's another thing because of YouTube now. I really don't want to do this, but maybe in the beginning of Let's Plays we have to let people know to like the video because no, like most people don't watch the end of videos. So see y'all next time. All right, bye. Peace.